Hello, good morning fam. How is everybody? Tired? Yeah, me too.
Santa!
Okay, cool. Everyone can hear. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no one's probably here because it's 9:20 in the morning and I gave y'all no warning, so we're just gonna hop straight into the game. I still don't like this game very much, but I started it, so therefore I have to finish it. It's the most frustrating thing. Never start a game that you're not like 100% convinced you're gonna love. Although this was a Lego game, so I thought it had a lot more going for it than it did. I was supposed to write down a list of what character could do what, wasn't I? In here. I assume I didn't get around to doing that. I'm just gonna go out and leave. Nope, I did not. Awesome! Love that for us.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Alright. So let's back over to... Alright, we finished Nova York, so we were working on Sakar, weren't we? So we'll go with here. This guy. I need a character who can fly.
Something must have gone down in the... I suppose direct action.
Anywho. So I did not get a chance between streams to write down a list of what character could do what, and I definitely did not get a chance to actually play any of this between streams. So this is what we're working with, unfortunately, and it's just such a bad... It's not a bad game, it's just not my favourite of the Lego games. My favourite Lego games is still hands down Lego Jurassic World. Fucking love that game. Closely followed by the Lego Harry Potters. Started writing a list of my favourite Lego games. Ranking Lego games that I've 100% completed. So number 1... Oh, I never put Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on this list.
Goons, bad guys...
Bubble and squeak. No. Haggis. Maybe. Coca. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation. Or FFFFFFFFF for short.
You work your whole life.
But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire, and to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat.
Take it that's probably me. Okay.
The FFF.
Oh, I said no.
FFFFF Foundation will remember this. This action will have consequences. Business, but fantastic. I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Another candidate for the arena?
So, my favourite Lego game that I have 100% completed is Lego Jurassic World. Fucking love that game. this person that I'm
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang.
Pardon my bold
It's gonna be this
statement,
guy.
but thy
So yeah, Jurassic
cooking
World,
cannot
then
compare
Harry Potter
to an
Years 1 to 4,
Asgardian fillet steak.
then The Avengers,
gods
then Harry
themselves
Potter
weep
Years 5 to
joyfully
7,
in its
then Lego
presence.
Star Wars The Skywalker
As an
Saga,
Asgardian,
then The Hobbit,
I should know.
Lord of the Rings, Pirates of the Caribbean, Marvel Superheroes, and Star Wars The Force Awakens. And then this one, I can already tell you, is going to be below Force Awakens, because it's awful. Games that I currently own that I still need to play 100% are Dimensions, Star Wars Clone Wars, Indiana Jones The Original Adventures, which is on DS, which is not helpful. Star Wars The Complete Saga on DS, again, not helpful. Lego Star Wars The Original Trilogy, both on PS2. And then, because I loved Jurassic World and the Harry Potter so much, I want to replay them on PlayStation 3. So, and then the games that I don't own that are Lego games that I need to 100% is Lego Movie 2, DC Supervillains. Actually, I do own DC Supervillains now because it was free for one of the PS.
Those awful
monthly
Avengers,
games.
they ruined
So
our best
I
Baron
actually can
Zemo
move
statue.
that into a different category, which is fun. Then The Incredibles, Lego Ninjago movie video game,
That hype
Batman 3 Beyond
sushi is all
Gotham,
the
Lego
rage
movie
lately.
video game, Batman 2
Who'd have
DC
thought raw
Supervillain,
fish would be
Superheroes,
so
Indiana Jones 2
good?
The Adventure Continues, Rock Band,
It's
and
just
Batman
a
video game.
shame the sushi place owner.
So I've
is
had a look,
total
and a bunch of them
snobs.
are available on the PlayStation Store, but some of the PlayStation 3 ones are not available, and the ones that are available don't have trophies.
Insulting to the supremacy of the Empire.
So I'm not going to bother playing ones that don't have trophies, I don't think.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
I'm very keen to platinum as many Lego games as possible. I really enjoy platinuming Lego games. They're a bit grindy. They're very grindy, and they can be a bit of a drag
Something
sometimes,
must have gone
but
down in
I
the
do really enjoy them.
Kang, he's watching you.
I could have totally been the Ion's Fist.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
The only Fiorentina I've ever had is a
Oh, man.
pasta.
Now I've done it.
And to be fair, it was absolutely fucking incredible. But still.
How much do you really know about Chronopolis?
I do not wish to harm you, but if you make me, I...
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Where's the tunnel?
Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal.
Good God.
What's the deal, scientists?
Okay.
Apparently there's some shady kidnapping.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was.
Well,
Have you
calm down,
learned what
dude.
fuels the people of Chronopolis? Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating. Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi featuring FF.
An unusual and rare item. In some ways.
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based.
So, this guy next. It's another mission. What a surprise.
Quite the show at the Coliseum.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation in my there would be.
Jesus Christ. There are just so many of these, like, fetch questy type things. It's the worst.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern entertainment over at the saloon.
Where in tarnation they go?
Heard they had a chicken outbreak. Hey! You came looking for me? Aw, Tannelier really does care.
Okay.
Found some real good loot down in that river.
Appreciate that Menulog keeps sending me notifications. Oh, hold on, that's a Mr. Tiddles that I can hear. I just know that every single Lego stream I do, I'm not going to make much progress until all of a sudden when I'm done.
I hope there's at least
Do you know
something
what I
good
mean?
for dinner tonight.
Like, it's so stressful. Also, at the end of last week's stream, I did actually purchase the DLCs because
I'm too young to be removed from the glory of the Empire.
they were super duper cheap. They were like 75% off or something, so I paid $5
fine,
for
it's
them.
me.
Well,
I
$5.73 exactly.
I'd put up more of a fight, but the rent in Chronopolis is eye-watering.
So I think I'm gonna do those after I finish with the main story. Well, the main game. After we pop the plat, we'll do the DLCs, which will get us that 100%, which is always nice. And then after the 100%, we will move on to the next game, which
You seen that
I want to say is Heavy Rain. I can hear the bear. There's the bear. Game number 3 is indeed Heavy Rain. Okay. Sweet. Heavy Rain should be an interesting one to try to 100% and like get the platinum on. I'm looking forward to it, really. Mainly just because that'll be yet another game that I've got the 100% on, so keen for that.
And now to take an inventory. And yes, it'll.
This unusual object may be of use.
Alright, is there anybody else in Sakar? I must have been leaving that one for a particular reason. Which means here. And then it's Skarsgård. This one's right on the edge, so it could actually be considered as
My fellows are in dire need of rescue.
It is
Might I
Asgard because
request
it's
your
Lady Sif.
the effects of Ragnar? My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
Where are they? They're not on my map.
As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we...
Oh, wait, they're here. Okay, so I need a character who can do the mind thing. Who can do the mind thing? Scarlet Witch could. Do I have a Scarlet Witch? I don't have Scarlet Witch. Okay, who else can do the mind thing? Oh wait, Enchantress. Definitely Enchantress, surely. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
No mortal has ever been able to resist my charms.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own.
Well, I trust they know what they do.
Must I do everything myself?
This is not easy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no. God damn it. This is horrible.
What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic, but needs must.
Let's see. Alright, we got one.
Solid ground. 1,000
Oh,
thank
God.
yous, legs.
Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others.
1,000 apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public speaking. Ha ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this.
Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books, if there are any that haven't been burned to ashes.
Oh, phew!
Gotta
And
love
that
Ragnarok.
puts an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
Who's next? Who's next?
It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap return to me! Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry.
Whoop.
deserve better treatment than that.
You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall.
I have somehow leapt to safety. Now to leap home and never go outside again.
Oh wow,
Only one remains. Hurry and
that's a
save
mood, isn't it?
You can do it. It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify? I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Sif.
Okay.
It would seem that Asgard be mindful of your path.
Alright. To Asgard! Now, we'll start with this, and then we'll do Celine. Doesn't sound like I heard a Mr. Tibbets.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while this.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
Asgard monument. We're doing alright with the gold monuments. That's something at least.
I think.
Get me out of here!
Oh, okay. Guess you can also do this.
Oh, where did that spring from? Is this that timey-wimey nonsense I've been hearing about?
Actually there. Well, no point me sticking around here. I'm off to talk to a real person.
I excel at so many things, but this is not one of them.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skills in battle.
A new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Those are my only options. Come on, Stanley. Hey.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Kang here. Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Ah. That's what I'm missing.
I shall handle this. People think me vain, but I'm not just an impossibly gorgeous face.
Sure.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
You tell me. Now I need someone who can spout water.
The Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them.
I did it! I made another cameo! Gotta add this one to my list at home.
I'm starting to write a list of who can do what, in case you're wondering. Yeah, let's... Oh wait, there's the top part. don't write down a list of all the characters who can fly, because some of them I just know by instinct.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your word, though.
I didst give thou my word.
How are those camera repairs coming, guys? Oh, looks like we can get started. I'm a Midgardian.
And I am an Asgardian.
And this is
the Forget the Takeaway, it's time to cook real food in a web show.
Today we're joined by a special guest, a real-life Asgardian from the hidden realm of Asgard.
I was deceived into giving my word and am now indentured until the end of this recording session.
Tremendous! Today, we're taking a look at creating a traditional gold brick roast while paying special attention to the cultural requirements of the Asgardian diet so our guest here feels well at home.
Before Ragnarok, this was my home. Now, in the aftermath, it is ever more apparent that everything I once knew is gone.
So there's no specific things you can't eat then?
Gluten is iffy.
Well, as soon as the fridge turns up, we'll get cooking, just like Andrimnir would himself.
Actually, Andrimnir was a rather limited chef, capable only of preparing the same dish night after night. His title, God of Cooking, is naught but a cruel joke.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Actually, I saw a trailer again for Black Panther Wakanda Forever when I went to Avatar yesterday. It looks so good.
While we wait, why not purchase your own the Forget the Takeaway, it's time to cook real food in a web show apron from our high-quality website designed by my nephew. Although we can't allude to it, we can't show you the apron or the website for legal reasons, as our rivals own the broadcast rights to it.
Is all Midgardian law so contrived?
Mainly copyright law.
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
Delicious Asgardian ingredients sourced straight from the heartland of Asgard. Let's take a moment to savor and appreciate their beauty before we chuck them all in the blender.
This blender you speak of, I do not see it.
That's because, despite your appointed role as goddess of unpacking recently purchased kitchen appliances, you've neglected to unpack our recently purchased kitchen appliance.
I see. 100,000 apologies. The instructions provided here are insufficient, filled with pictograms with nary a word in sight. I cannot do this.
So, esteemed guest, any fun vacations planned?
Most Asgardian holiday destinations have been recently closed off to me due to lava. Could you recommend any Midgardian destinations?
I'm told Tahiti is a magical place.
How amusing. The Kree speak poorly of it.
That's kind of hilarious. God, I need to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think. Quite badly. Like, I really want to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
To move our concoction into the hot fires of the end of the world for...
I was led to believe we were using some manner of sponsored Midgardian device to generate heat in this escapade.
I'm gonna edit you saying that out of this. For 30 minutes at 1,832 degrees Fahrenheit, or thereabouts.
Must we really wait 30 minutes?
Nah, nobody waits that long for a cake these days.
Cake? Not roast?
Nobody's paying attention. It's fine.
Do not try this over the fire as well.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew this.
And voila! The perfect dessert for your Asgardian-themed dinner party. Serves well.
Is this webinet of yours really willing to tolerate such drivel as this?
Oh, they'll watch anything on there.
You're not wrong.
I was most humbled when they offered the position of cannon guard. I have adored cannon since I was a boy. I cannot get enough of them.
You're supposed to be hitting. It's supposed to be these pink cards that yes, it's something to load properly when Get 30 of them. Fine. Oh, come on. Where's the last one? There. Yes.
You are unstoppable at the helm of a cannon. Please, grace us with another display soon.
Okay. Let's keep going with the puzzles. God, I hate this. I can go inside apparently. Let's go inside. See what's in here. You can't go inside. Okay, never mind. Thought you could go inside. I was wrong.
Mind your step.
Where could I go?
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver. Mayhaps I am not as mighty as I thought.
Not really sure why he moved like that. jump over that. I believe in you.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
What am I in for today?
There's so many different things you have to keep track of who can do what in this game. It's ridiculous. And only some of them will tell you what it is you need to do.
That one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
Okay. Are we up or down? It's definitely down. Okay. It's time for races, I suppose.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at the job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
for duty.
I am Groot?
There's one I haven't changed yet.
I'm sure I can put this
Oh,
to
thank
good
God
use.
I track my percentage so we know how much I've done each stream. Okay, not a lot. 55.4. What did we start on? We started on started on 54.7 and now we're at 55.4. We've not even done a full percent. It's just sad. Alright, so I reckon we're done with puzzles now. So now it's time for the races. What fun. This looks to be a flying race. The ones I hate are the Spider-Man ones. They're the worst.
Stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Flying races are probably my favourite. But you can't really fly any faster. That's the problem. Means I may actually need to use a jet because you can't fly any faster than this. Oh wait, unless you can speed up. I'm gonna try a jet this time. I don't know if I have any. I do. the next race? Oh god, we're back in Sakar now. I'm gonna be here. What?
How could he just leave like that?
Does not.
I wasn't being unreasonable.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Sorry.
Where in tarnation they go?
Oh, no, you don't.
Why is it always me?
I don't think I'm gonna make this. Oh, no, definitely not gonna make this now. Or maybe. I might get lucky. Oh, I should be fine. Just. Whoa!
Shiny. My hero. Well, not just my hero.
Alright, back to Asgard. I fucking hate. We've only got a couple missions here. Funnily enough, that is actually Ghost Rider.
Citizens are warned not to approach the king.
Asgard will hop onto Xandar. We're just, at the moment, I'm just trying to clear as much of the map as possible. We still have to do the levels again in free play. We still got to do all the Gwempool mission. Like, we still have so much left to do in this game. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know how long have we been playing it for? Not that long. I wouldn't think. 29 hours. So yeah, really not that long. It's gonna take like a good 50 or 60 hours to finish.
So I had a...
Hey! Oh, Ghost Walker.
Thanks! Somebody around here has gotta know where I can find a bike which suits my awesome style. You know, skulls and flames and, you know, that stuff.
So literally just the bike that I was on. Cool. Love that.
The city of many colors across the dusty arena is a most beguiling place. Indeed, my travel companion was quite enchanted by what the merchant near the tall spire had on display. Perhaps I should return to purchase one of those strange contraptions for him.
Okay.
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Yeah. Deal with you in a minute. Busy looking for people who apparently don't want to be found.
On my recent travels,
You're not easy to
I
find,
happened
sir.
upon a merchant selling majestic two-wheeled carriages, black as night, which leave flames in their wake. I wish to return there, but its location eludes my memory. How vexing.
We've been live an hour, man, and I feel like we've made literally no fucking progress, but we've
Odin will be
actually done
most
so much.
displeased. I did not foresee
You know?
this.
Surely, sir? Surely you are? No? Oh, this guy is. Hello.
A peculiar man with a head of flame is said to have been seen roaming these parts. If you see him, be wary. He could well be in league with that fiend, Ragnarok.
I was unaware until right now that Ragnarok was a person. This guy? Yeah, this person, surely. No. Oh, over there. You? Hi.
I was told Asgard was a lovely place to visit, but it's rather worse for wear. I'll be having a word with my travel agent when I get back to Manhattan.
Don't blame me, love. It's looking a bit nasty here. Alright, last person. Last person. Where you at, sir? This has got to be in it.
Have you had the chance to venture to the saloon in the Old West? When last I visited, the drinksmith told me there shall soon be mechanical men performing songs. Such whimsy.
I feel so lost without a bike. Found out anything useful yet? That sounds promising. Just need to know where that merchant is. Sounds like something in Nueva York. Could be useful if we knew for definite what the place was selling. All right, think we got ourselves a lead. An awesome bike shop in Nueva York. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over there.
Are you serious?
I wonder if Lady Sif ever rescued those poor souls adrift on...
Gotta cut through here to get to Nueva York. Just hope we don't run into any trouble.
Which we obviously will.
Trying to get between me and my new bike, huh? Big mistake.
Did I see that person?
That's those guys taken care of. On we go.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby.
All this walking really ain't my style. Ugh, think I got sand in my shoe.
I don't know who this person is, this crystal person.
You guys couldn't wait until after I
That
picked
is
up my
definitely
bike to
me
jump us?
freezing them. Hey, Danny, how you going?
Losers. All right.
Shit.
This is Nueva York. Now, where was that bike shop again?
No idea. Like I pay any attention to anything these characters say.
Man, I hate walking. I forgot how much I hate walking. I just want to ride.
The funniest thing about this is that I already have his bike.
And is that?
Oh my god.
Huh. Well, anyway.
What is the orange every day straight at Alchemax?
Okay, we have to fly all the way back to Asgard to go do what's his face's mission? What's his name? Heimdall? think it's Heimdall. Worst part is that I paid for this game, and it's shocking. But it's fine, I'll get the plat, and I'll be happy. I think I'll
Odin will be most
take a break from video games after this one, though.
I fear I am deserving, but very good. Then let us prepare for battle. I sense our enemies in this direction.
Go through.
Any moment now, they will appear. Stay vigilant. Might I request that you keep the noise to a minimum? This requires my full concentration.
Okay, so Heimdall's going great though.
Can't let that happen again.
Come on. Had some weird ass dreams sitting next to my mum and just kept getting WhatsApp calls from her. It was just some random bald man making random noises and cutting off. That was the whole dream. That's different. Cool. Yep.
Perhaps it was nothing. Allow me to try again.
That's an amazing sounding dream. I'm not concerned at all.
Yes. Asgard's enemies surely advance from this direction.
I didn't really dream last night because I was so knackered, but if I had dreamed, I'm pretty confident it would have been about Supernatural, because that's all I have been watching. Like, I think I've watched 14 episodes in a row now without watching anything else.
I understand your frustration, but please refrain from fidgeting so much back there, friend.
I'm not at all concerned by it. I actually kind of want to do a, like, I kind of want to get a bigger... My last, like, on TV time, I really kind of want...
Another red herring. Perhaps this is more of Kang's trickery.
To beat my current top marathon, which is 21 episodes of Zoo. So I kind of want to beat that.
This time I'm sure of it. The enemies approach from this way.
Yeah, I kind of want to beat that.
Any moment now. Just be patient.
See how I go. I don't think I will, because I'm only at 14. And I've got, well, I'm streaming this morning and then I'm going out for lunch.
There seem to be more of them.
And then I go to my parents for dinner. But maybe, because I don't have any other TV shows I want to watch until tomorrow night with House of the Dragon. So maybe, who knows, who knows. Somehow in my dream I knew he was middle-aged and Spanish. How specific!
What's the origin of this? It's so...
That's so specific. I love that. Oh, hello, there's a boom here. Is that because I finished everything else in Asgard?
Appear in Asgard. Be careful. She looks dangerous.
It's gotta be because I finished everything else in Asgard, so now Hela the boss has shown up. Sweet, that's never happened before. Watch them on your phone while doing other stuff. That's the plan, yeah. That will absolutely be the plan tomorrow. We'll see how we go. I'm almost positive I can do it.
My own realm is present.
Like, I can definitely make it happen.
So I will accept the crown of this one for the time being. Ah, the first of my new loyal souls. Come to me, and we shall return to Helheim together.
using to fight Hela.
My touch will send the bravest of Asgardians to Valhalla. To resist is mere folly.
This is not the kind of character I want to be using. Okay, let's really quick. Just vision.
You would flee your fate. No matter. You cannot escape. In the end,
Beat
I
her.
come for all.
I'm here to be slowly wearing her down. Trying to flee, just accidentally got off the bridge. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, that's how we do it.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and...
You show much courage in facing me.
She kind of sounds like Gwendolyn Christie, does she not?
Members of the Helheim army.
Like, it's not.
I shall wear you down.
Where even are you?
Why delay the inevitable? You will be mine. My touch reaches all immortals. Mortals are mere nuisances.
Oh, finally, Groot's joined the party. Oh, fucking took him long enough, didn't it? I hate to keep it coming from this hell. Why, thank you. It is hell. Actually, it's not. You know what? It's actually not been too bad this morning, the game. It's not been too bad. It's not been too frustrating. So, I don't mind. I found it to be kind of a... I found some decent stuff to do. So.
This unusual object may be of use.
Okay.
How interesting.
Asgard is 100% complete. I think I figured out that if you can get to the boss, you're 100% complete. Let's go. No D&D ideas yet. No. Not really. I was gonna work on it last night and then, like, didn't. So, no. Oh, wow, Holland's done too. So where am I not finished with? Egypt is definitely not done. Hydra's not done. Manhattan Noir's not done. Kunlun's not done. Manhattan's not done. Man-Thing Swamp, I don't think is done. I've got a lot of places that are still not done. Alright. To Xandar. Xandar is next on the list. We start with this.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you
It's
are.
fair. Thanks. Yeah. It's okay. I'm gonna... This game... I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. And I have made not even a full % of progress. It's fine. It's not a problem at all. I'm not upset by that. It's a little bit ridiculous though, if you're being perfectly honest, but it's fine.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Can I...
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And
Not upset, just outraged.
In peril over here.
Yeah. I'm having to make a list here of which characters can do what, because I'm sick of not knowing when I come up against something. So because of it, I started making a list because I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm done. Let's start with the puzzles, yeah? Start with puzzles. We'll start over here.
I'd say Xandar's egg.
So we start with puzzles because puzzles don't take us to other places, and then we do fetch quests, and then we do races, and then hopefully we've unlocked everything at that point, but not normally. You mean it doesn't just tell you? Nope. Sometimes it does, most of the times it does not. Oh god.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
Oh Jesus Christ, this one's not gonna be fun. Sometimes it tells you.
I nearly joined the no.
But like not every time.
I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Some of them are obvious as well, like you sort of just know what you're doing. Others are not.
About those awful Kang announcements. Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time. I don't want to go to work today.
How many % left of the game? Well, I'm at 55.4%, so a lot. Very early morning, it's 2 AM here. Well, hey Mikey, how you going? That is either very early or very late.
That carnivorous plan.
Yeah.
The Novacore building.
Yeah, there's so much % left of this game. So
I hope
much.
some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Early, I would argue the day has just begun. I would say you're not right.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
I was thinking I'd take...
I don't know what those green blobs are.
Fair O.
So yeah, some of them I just kind of know who does what, because it's obvious. Others are not obvious at all.
Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
I doubt I'll snag a trophy today, which is disappointing. So by the less than a % logic, only 100 hours left to go. Yeah, that's very impressive. I really like most Lego games, let's be specific. I'm not a big fan of this Lego game at this present moment. It's not my favorite. Let's put it that way. It's very much my least favorite of all of them so far. Like, it's beating out Force Awakens for my least favorite, and I hated that. So we're going down. There it is. Hello.
I admire their spirit. Do they not realize with whom they're dealing?
I'm busy. Have a look at what How Long to Beat reckons. So How Long to Beat reckons that it's 58 hours for completion. You know, I feel on this one. Yeah, it's the worst one. Like, it is hands down the worst Lego game I have played so far. And like, I've played a lot of Lego games, so that's saying something. I've played 11 Lego games to completion now. And this one is my least favorite. This will help get the percentage up, which is why I do it. Normally I would not, but I want that sweet, sweet percentage. Hey! Percentage went up! 56.3. Doing well. We can do Stanley next.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Oh, when I get my hands on him. Ooh.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
I was thinking I'd take a trip to Egypt soon. I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is pretty fair. Oh.
Okay, so I'm missing something I have to do first.
I remember the...
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Oh wait, there is something I have to do, I see. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, come on. So yeah, 58 hours, so I'm gonna estimate like closer to 70-ish, I would say.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
My options are so limited. I'm so obviously missing something. That's what I'm missing. There we go. Okay. I knew I was missing something, just wasn't sure what.
Think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Okay. Hallelujah.
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the...
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
The thing I'm most not looking forward to is replaying levels. So not looking forward to replaying levels at all. Hey Smash, how you going? You have not missed much. Really nothing at all, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to replaying the levels. Because I hated the levels.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Or the rainy castle-y place.
Please, no epic battles today.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
I think I'm supposed to do something about those Kang announcements. I just don't know what.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of secret hidden inside.
All right, Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Okay.
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip.
I ever want to go to work.
To that sandy triangle place. Or the rainy castle-y place.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Dude, out of the way. Oh no, we'll just not go any further. Just not any further. Okay.
I nearly joined the Nova Corps, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
I really adore her.
A most valuable item.
You say so. Okay. How are we doing for puzzles? We're doing okay. We're not doing great. Still trying to figure out what that
That carnivorous plant near the Nova Corps building seems a little
Novacor is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are...
Set right up to take on Hexagon Blitz.
I
Now,
find
with
that
more
rhyme
hexagons.
so...
You think you can keep up with these hexagons? Copy the sequence 3 times to win.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Cause I was really looking forward to chatting with my...
You have to insert a coin every time? That's so lame.
You're a sequence repeating machine. You are literally repeating these sequences with machine-like accuracy.
So,
Next one.
now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world mind? Cause I was really looking forward to chatting with my
Purple, orange. Who has the memory of a goldfish? Not Jenna.
Well, I accuse him.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this.
Oh, we're so close for all the mini games. I'm very curious. What is this? Could argue that. Oh, it's a fast travel point. I see. All right, to the next puzzle. Hooray! So excited. Can't wait. I'm actually doing all right. I feel
that
like I'm not getting percentage progress, but I feel like I'm making a lot of progress, if that makes sense.
I nearly joined the Novacor, but I hated what the helmets did to my hair.
Must remember to buy cake.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
Alright! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
There it is. Got it. Surely that was it. Was it not? It was not.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately? I really...
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
What a Kang-tastic day.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
What is it?
Please, no epic battles today.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Alright! Kang's defenses are down! The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Ugh. Kang
is watching you. Always watching.
Was thinking I'd take
Okay,
a
I
trip
can't
to
find the
Egypt
surveillance
soon.
droid anywhere.
I bet the kids would love making sand castles. And I've heard the weather is...
Trouble seems to be following me around today.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
I think that our guys are looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up, dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
That carnivorous plant near the
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
I absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations of our glorious leader, Kang.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it.
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
Oh, everything I need in this town is either destroyed or just straight up doesn't exist anymore. Thanks a lot, Kang. Come on.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note.
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
All right! Kang's defenses
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Novacore is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with Z. It's Chronopolis.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons...
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang's
All right! Kang's defenses are down. The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
Kang surveillance drone.
There it is.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Oh no, that can't be it.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home.
The surveillance grids are so annoying, but I can't fucking find them.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
I don't even know what they look like.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world.
Kang surveillance drone.
Novacore is always happy to help a noble cause, even if we are stretched a little thin right now.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
That was horrible. That was a horrible puzzle.
That carnivorous plant near the
Thanks, I hated
Novacore
it.
building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
How can I approach you if I don't even know what the fuck you look like?
Unless someone objects and...
Alright, are there any more puzzles here? Ugh, yes. I don't know if these puzzles count or not. I suppose we'll do them just in case.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
But basically, this is Lego games to a T. This is what Lego games are. Painful. Some less painful than others.
Hey, come over here a second.
This one just happens to be extra painful. That's really gonna piss me off. So every puzzle, every fetch quest, everything is so tedious. I miss the good old days where Lego games were simple. But then I did spend like 90 hours or something ridiculous platinuming Star Wars Skywalker Saga, so what do I know?
How could he just leave like that? I wasn't being unreasonable. Hmm.
Can't tell me there's a puzzle piece here, and then just like...
Did the agency send you to finish my house? The last person stormed off and left the job half done. That's the last time I offer constructive criticism.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, is this the one that doesn't move? Okay. Okay, that's fine.
I can't say I will be using this construction company again.
Do you think it goes all the way to the back? I'll leave that there just in case. It definitely does. Definitely does. Okay. So there's the corner one. Maybe this? It's gotta be this. Sure. Oh, come on. This is so tedious.
I'm moved here to get away from the big city. I don't mean Lumeria itself. I'm talking about the big city that appeared above it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still gotta go do that big city. And the underwater city. Which I've still got quite a few places left. Oh, how annoying. Like, it's fine. I'll make it work. I will platinum this game. It will happen. And I'm really keen to platinum games that I already have started rather than starting new ones.
Can you believe that coworker of yours just leaving? Outrageous.
You know? Sort of where I'm at right now is, yeah, I want to finish currently started games rather than starting new ones. At least for Sunday mornings. I have so many games already open. So. I wish I could say this is the most tedious thing I've done in a LEGO game. It's really not.
I'll be talking to your manager about this debacle.
Excuse me, bitch. I'm fixing your house.
It looks marvelous!
You're welcome.
I had my doubts, but you've done an admirable job. Here, for your services.
Thanks. I deserve way more
someone
than that.
objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping...
Yes, this will do nicely. Now it's time for a shop.
Alright. Let's do it one more. And then there's a bunch of races here. Like, what gives? Because there are a lot of races here. Oh, I found another Stanley in Peril as well. Okay. Because if I can... Oh, there's still something locked up there. Because technically I'd like to finish everything here. To get the boss. So that I can also consider Xandar 100% completed. I think that'd be marvelous. Flags. Blue dot. Red hexagon. Blue star. Hold on. So first one is a yellow star. Oh wait. Oh, I see. You just have to press them in order. Okay. Yellow star. Blue dot. Red dot. Blue triangle. Green square. Thought you had to like change them. What am I going to do about the underwater races? I don't think they're going to be very fun. Are you shitting me right now? Oh, okay. Blue triangle, blue dot, yellow star, red hexagon, green square. Jesus. Alright. Blue triangle. Blue dot. Yellow star. Red hexagon. Green square. No way! My memory's doing alright this morning. It's impressive. Considering how shocking my memory actually is. You know, 24/7. It's fine. How good?
Sweet! That's more like it.
Alright, let's go do this other Stanley. That I discovered. This here. This one. And the other unlock one is either going to be a Stanley in peril or I don't know. Am I underwater? I'm guessing.
Get me out of here!
Yep. There we go. Underwater. You knew it.
Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
Shit. Sorry, Kamala. Again, sorry, Kamala.
Thank you for saving your generalissimo.
So welcome,
you
Stan.
idiots.
Let's see, did that last one unlock to be a Stanley in peril? It did not. So what are you? Do we want to do the races first or the fetch quests first? Either one, it kind of sucks, so we'll do the missions first, I suppose.
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it?
11:11. Everyone make a wish.
Those guys a lesson.
So yeah, I have to head out around midday. But I'm hoping that'll be enough time to finish Xandar.
Sisters. Can't live with them? My sister...
Probably not, though.
Apparently, the Avengers have a facility for assembling life forms to an exact specification. I would probably start there if I were you.
How annoying.
So nice.
Yeah, I need...
Maybe I should just hop on the Kangoo rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place. Castle-y place.
Okay. Already with this fetch quest, I can already tell you there's no way in hell I am going to finish Xandar today. It's fine. Finish Xandar next Sunday. I heard the cat. God, we're not going to get any trophies in this game forever. It's going to take so long. Still want to be able to fly. So I just gotta remember that's custom character 4. Oh, it's the sanctum.
I've been up here too long.
Citizens should be aware that the following.
So much of this game is just flying from one place to another. Like, it's such a big open
Tampering with a gang
space.
surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
The image What are you doing here? I advise you to leave before I get annoyed. What? You couldn't be. Surely this is some kind of trick. Fine, I'll humor you. Wow, a sister for me? We should engage in bonding activities such as fighting side by side and... Actually, I could really go for some action right about now. Come, new sister, let us seek out some enemies to fight together!
Great. No worries. Hi.
Hey there.
Hi.
Permit me to ask you some questions to aid in our bonding, sister. What style of hair do you think would look cute on me? If I had hair, I mean.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future.
Come, new sister. I will teach you much about combat. You lose as often as I do, you start to pick up a few tricks. Yes, sister, that's it! Reduce them all to studs!
I nearly joined in before, but I hated what the helmets did to my head.
Take that, Dad! Take that, Gamora! Oh, sorry. Bad habit.
So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of the world now?
You're better company than Ronan, at least.
Rude. Oh, we're not done.
Huh, I guess there is something to this cooperation thing. Come, sister, let us seek out some more morally dubious opponents.
Citizens are warned not to approach the gang surveillance drone.
Come on. I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Well, world's not been destroyed.
You think you can hurt me? I'm at least 70% Tell me. What is your favorite music? Stop wasting our time.
Nebula can't decide what she wants to say. She said like 3 different sentences but never finished them.
Sense of mystery. Like there's some sort of aim for their shins.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of crazy limbo world. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi.
This guy's backflipping his way out of trouble. Sir! Please stop!
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats.
Did you try the latest magazine quiz? Apparently, I'm a Miranda.
I don't even know what that means.
That Ronan is always so accusing. Well, I accuse him of being a big jerk.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's
it?
Chronopolis.
I think I'll play some
I
hexagon
bet
blitz
that
in
is
my
the drone,
brain.
it just moves so
Just a little
fast.
bit,
How am I supposed to
though.
hit
I
it?
spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the hexagons.
Hello, citizen in peril over here.
Nebula, honey. Sister?
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good, considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over.
I feel like I'm just walking in. Mustache, late for a meeting. Thanks.
Great job. I knew you could do it.
Okay, I had to do something else to get her to
Has
move.
anyone seen the Queen lately?
Oh no.
Strangers are just enemies you haven't met yet.
That's one way of looking at it.
Pathetic! You are all pathetic! Is your heart even in this, sister?
Sorry, I just died for the cause. Fuck you.
Well, I can. In the.
This is quite the conundrum.
God damn fetch quests.
Oh, when I get my hands on him. Ooh.
What do you want, Yondu?
Smart choice.
Oi.
All right. Time to hunt down those thieving bandits and reclaim my booty.
Reclaim your booty, you reckon?
Hello. This is quite the conundrum.
I'd recognize that smell anywhere. That's the sweet smell of swag, mixed with the not-so-sweet stench of swag swipers. There they are. Get them!
Novacore are so cool.
Don't forget to grab all that loot they drop. We ain't done till we got every last piece. Get it all, then move out.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of
Wait.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their
Really? You just wanted to hit the cop in the face?
He's watching you. Always watching.
Oh no.
Always so accusing. Well,
kind of funny.
Of being
In a way.
jerk. I believe one of my countrymen planned to relocate here. Can't say I understand why.
More of them thieves dead ahead. Time to take back what they stole. That's definitely my booty tumbling out of their pockets.
Is it early or nothing?
Still become part of the world, man? Because I was really looking forward to chatting to my great.
Don't see any more of my treasure here. Let's keep on looking.
At least the fetch quests mostly stick to like nearby. The races though are completely different.
Was here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi before.
Completely different kettle of fish.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
Kind stranger, we need you.
Well, looky what we got here.
I accuse him of being a big
So kind of you boys to hold on to my treasure for me. But let me take it off your hands.
The Kindai rages once more.
Did you grab all the gold?
Yes.
Ain't no good to me sitting in the dust, kid.
Yes, I grabbed everything, dude.
All right.
An unusual and rare myself.
Let's go do this then. Nova Prime. Hey Nick, how you going? How we doing? Ooh, we made it to 57.3%. It's looking good. Actually, that's actually not that bad for 2 hours work. Like that's actually pretty
Providing
decent.
the refreshments as you wonderful. Remember, Quill is a Terran, so you might want to try and find some of that junk food young people seem to be so fond of.
Junk food.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat
Is
one
it just going to be floating, or do I actually
go
have to like
home
destroy
already.
things to find it? Oh wait, here.
I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Has anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her.
I did not understand that reference. Taking dinner break from maybe multiplayer beta for the new Call of Duty and try my best to not worry about other things. Well, dinner break's always good, and the new Call of Duty, that's exciting. I kind of forgot that was coming out. Or is out. Coming out.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain.
Don't know.
It amazes
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Wait, is Taserface a real character? Oh, for God's sake, be real. Yeah, is Taserface a real character in this game? Like, in Marvel? Is that really a thing?
I wonder if that Lemurian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
November?
Right, Kang, the fences are down.
You say?
The Guardians are finally gonna teach that no-good buckethead a lesson.
central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like the...
You. I have need of your services.
Me? What could you possibly want with me?
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Kang is watching you.
Chronopolis is full of food, but not all of it could be considered. Well, I can, on behalf.
An unusual and rare.
So welcome.
In some way.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Is that the lock? It's still not even the lock one. Okay, I haven't been doing the Gwenpool missions, if I'm being perfectly honest. Not yet, anyway. They're literally still labeled as locked until I actually go look at them. That's lame. Alright, but now we're gonna leave the Gwenpool missions till later. So keep going on our... They're not really fetch quests, but they're kind of fetch quests, so that's what we're calling them.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Ah, goodness me.
You look like... And you... So that... This is totally gonna work. Or my name isn't... TBD.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area.
It has to be that.
Think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
What a Kang-tastic day. I get paid to say that.
Like, it's that. That's what it is.
That Marion guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me when I went to say hi to him.
Can't believe I missed the lady giving out free Hexagon Blitz t-shirts. Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in the future.
The surveillance droids are going to be so annoying. Actually, so for a trophy I only have to complete 10 of the challenges, but I'm pretty confident that I'll have to complete all of them for the 100%.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
So then
Which is
he
not fair.
says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though.
Where in tarnation they go?
Did you ever find out what all that commotion was over in Xandar? Sounded pretty wild.
Some of these people are so fucking useless to talk to, truly. Yet they make you fly all around to speak with them. It's so frustrating.
Drameth's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought...
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't turn off the remote. I switch this to the Kang News. They're the only ones who ever have...
Shame about the museum shutting down. But after that business with those spike monsters getting in, I guess they didn't really have much of a choice.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place.
Okay. Probably go back to Taserface now. So I can't believe that's his actual name and not just something James Gunn came up with for the amusement of the film.
I do.
All right! Get out there and see what these losers... So what did you find out? Spill it!
Come on, Guardians.
Guess there could be something to that. Think you might have something there. So, spot as thanks.
This unusual object may be of use. How interesting.
Cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Oh, Miss Mantis. We're actually doing all that. Okay, okay. Okay.
That Ronin is always so
Actually, maybe that locked one is the boss battle. Maybe.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
I always have a moment for you, my love.
It's Admir has a... Oh, thank you. I can sense a few people in this area affected by extreme negative emotion. Let's start looking for them.
Are they actually in this area, or are they very far away? They're very far away. Cool. Cool. Love that for us.
Perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier, but while I'm with you, the sources of negative emotions will also appear on your radar. That should help us search. I think we're good. I just need to get...
I miss my old view of the mountains. But what if we never go home? I might never see it again.
I'm sorry. Could I bother you for a moment?
What is it? Huh? Ah, you know, maybe ugly was a bit harsh on this view. It's definitely different, but I could get used to it. And no one can take away my memories of the old view. I should definitely start sleeping in another room, though. Those lights might be not ugly, but they are not helpful when you're trying to get to sleep.
Where Hiveling should be keeping out of. My generation, not so
Getting parking tickets. Dear. Shouldn't be funny, but it is.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
It looks like we helped that person.
Now I don't know where I belong.
Excuse me, can I just... I think you have something on you.
What? Where? I don't see anything. Huh. You know, I've just realized that this place has a coffee shop almost identical to my old one. I can just belong there until this whole thing blows over. And maybe this place won't have an annoying laptop lady in there all the time. We get it. You're a writer or something.
I feel so seen. I feel so seen. I am that person who goes to a coffee shop to write. I feel so seen. It's horrible.
I'm telling you, search Heroes Wrestle Scorpions. It's on. What can I say? I just like making dudes. It's not like those guys.
Here, let me help you.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, I don't know what you just did, but I feel amazing. I guess the odd crazy person doesn't mean there aren't still good people like you around. I should probably go and apologize to Frank for screaming faker at him earlier. Maybe later.
Shall we see who else needs our help?
I feel like the next one is in Xandar. Or maybe Nueva York. Or Asgard? It's gonna be Xandar, surely. Yeah, there it is.
Why did I think it was a good idea to go outside? Oh man.
Oh my god, me every day.
I wish I was at home instead of this crazy
Me
place.
every day.
Excuse me, this will only take a moment.
Huh? Hey, what are you? Oh, hey, I suddenly feel really peaceful. And was the view always this good? I could stay out here all day.
I know, sir.
This unusual object may be of use. How interesting.
Hey, pal. Remember me? It's your old buddy that... Look, before you go make... I knew I could count on you. Now, if you just give me a minute to do my scorpion summoning
listed
call...
on the map?
All right.
I wonder.
I'll let you take it from here.
But like, he definitely wasn't.
He shoots! He scored! The end!
Okay.
Yeah! Show those scorpions who's boss! Oh, that was good. I should have been filming that one. Ding, ding, ding. Anyhow, here's your cut of...
Oh, because you literally just get money for it? Interesting and pointless. Alright, are we... Nope. Still got one more. Oh shit, I missed a puzzle. Fuck. Damn it! I missed a puzzle. Oh, and I thought I was doing so well.
You. I have need of your services.
Jenny Carrot shoot scrub. No. What a joke. Actually, that's a lie. Like, I have done it. I just don't think it's totally finished. I just have to remember to print it tonight as well.
An interesting item.
That was a very easy puzzle.
It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
Yo.
As leader of what a
gold woman.
A wise decision. While the drones are no longer emitting a tracking signal, we are still receiving the visual feed from each. Use this to pinpoint their locations.
Wait, so is it actually not going to be on the map? Because that's a problem.
I must be prepared for the sake of every Avalonian.
It's literally not going to be on the map. How fucking rude. Alright, first one is the Sphinx in Egypt.
Those Kang announcements are getting back for more training, soldier. You can never...
Tampering with a Kang.
these drones are. I know one is in Egypt, I just don't know where in Egypt. Is there a faster way to move between places? Surely there is.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the
Citizens.
You've completed your task. Allow me to thank you properly. It seems what?
Unless someone had...
Okay, so now to me, it is the boss.
Have you been rustling the wrong people's feathers in Xandar? I've just spotted a major villain headed that way.
Okay, so that's how you know if you've 100% completed a place, because the boss will show up. Alright, well that makes sense. And good to know the races aren't part of that. Well, there are a few places that I've 100% completed then, because there are a few bosses that I've done.
Oh, not you again. Didn't you get your fill last time? I've learned some sweet new moves since last time.
Are we meant to be fighting in the air? Because I fucking hate that.
That carnivorous plant near the Novacore building seems a little dangerous. I hope some brave gardener takes care of it before it eats somebody.
You pathetic pests! Ow! Stop that! I've been training. You'll never catch me.
Where am I going?
You just don't know when to give up, do you? I've learned some sweet new moves since last time. I've learned some sweet new moves since last
I
time.
so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery.
You pathetic pests! Ow! Stop that!
You stop that.
Sorry, I get paid to say that.
I destroyed a speaker without even realizing. How good. Love that. Love that for me.
How about best of 3, or however many we're up to?
Okay, so these are the places that I've clearly got 100% completion in. Atalan, 2099, Nueva York, Asgard, Xandar, Medieval England, and Wakanda. Okay, well that's helpful. It's actually really helpful to know. Awesome. Alright. So, let's do the races, I suppose. But no, that's great.
So enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. Mystery. Like there's
Sort of
some
saving. I was doing the Gwenpool missions as they were popping up, but now I'm sort of just saving them for later. Fast car. None of these are really very fast. That wasn't the plan. I did not mean to explode the car. Requires a van. Do I have a van? I don't think I have a van. I don't. Okay. Never mind. Can't do that race. We don't have a van. How odd. I've never had that problem before. Loki, what are you doing underwater? Oh, I need a boat. I bet I don't have a boat either. I do not have a boat. Okay. So we're not doing well with these races because I don't have the things that I need for them. What about this race? Okay. I bet there are some characters that can swim faster. Like actual underwater characters. I wonder if I have any. Because I just don't see this succeeding. flying character did work out for me. I'll be damned.
Sweet. That's more like it.
Okay, so can't do anything else in Xandun now because I can't do the rest of those races. There's so many locked things in the Old West. I wonder why. Like, there's so much locked stuff. Pretty confident the Old West is not one of the places that I've...
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope. Too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
Hey,
Jenna.
How are you?
How are you?
Hey, Caden, I'm good. How are you? How's your Sunday going? I've spent all 2 hours and 46 minutes of it playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, so like honestly could be better because this game fucking sucks. I'm really not a big fan of this game, but it's fine. It's totally fine. It's not at all a terrible game.
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that?
Because I'm
That's what all them
clever.
folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? Give me my gold brick.
Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger all the same. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
I still can't get over how many locked places there are in the Old West. Like, there's so many. Oh well. Alright, how'd we do? How'd we do? We went from 54.7 to 59.7. No, 57.9, sorry. 57.9 minus 54.7. We gained a whole 3.2% today, y'all. How good? Like, anyone else feeling good about that? I am, totally, 100%. Yay. 3.2%. Love it. Alright, as I said earlier, we'll have to clock out a bit earlier because I've got my lunch at 12:30, so half an hour. So I need to start heading there, getting ready, all that fun jazz. Unsurprisingly, we did not manage to achieve a trophy today. I'm not expecting to achieve trophies in this game for a very, very long time, though. It's not updated how long I played for. It's fine, whatever. Probably because it's still open. But yeah, what a fun time. I feel, I mean, it's definitely doable. You know, like, platinuming this game is doable. It's just gonna be a little bit of a slog, but I know that we can do it. So, it's just one of those things, I suppose. Let's have a look if anyone's playing like the Marvel Superheroes 2. I doubt it. Why would anyone want to play it? Well, there's, believe it or not, there is actually someone playing it. I did not expect that. That's alright. We are gonna go say hey to Canadian guy A, because I literally never get to raid him, and we all know he's my go-to Spyro guy. Invalid username. Did I spell it wrong? Yes, I did. Let's try that again. Actual correct spelling. Thanks all for hanging out this morning. It's been a lot of fun. It's a slog, but I mean, we 100% completed 2 areas today, so I definitely feel like it's a doable slog, if that makes sense. I'm going to be back Thursday night, more Tomb Raider 2. We're in Tibet. Hopefully we finish the last 2 Tibet levels, because we've sort of been averaging 2 levels a stream, so I feel pretty good about that. And then after that, I'll be back Saturday night for Dragon Age Inquisition, which is always great fun. So we're going to go over and say hey to Canadian guy A. He honestly might not notice that we've raided because he mostly streams on YouTube. He's more focused on that, but we'll give him a raid on Twitch as well. So thank you all so much for watching this morning, and as always, stay random. Bye!